welcome back to my channel, and today I am getting ready to go film a wedding. So we're going to drive there and then set up and then film my first wedding. So I'm so excited to be filming a wedding and also just attending a wedding. So let's get ready. A product I've been loving recently is this SPF 15 Clinique Smart. It's like a nice moisturizing cream that I've been putting on underneath my makeup, and sometimes I also put on like another sunscreen because I just understand that the Australian sun is very strong, and especially being outside all day, it's going to be quite harsh on the skin. So all yesterday I was just packing all the gear, getting ready, also catching up on some of my tutorials because I am studying as well at the moment as well, working full time, and yeah, I do my film stuff on the side, which is my passion, as well as modeling and all that stuff, acting. I've got that underneath, and I'm going to also put on my Beauty of Jocelyn SPF 50 Plus Relief Sun Rice Prebiotic Sunscreen. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that over. I'm going to put it on my eyelids too because I do understand that we sometimes miss those parts of our skin and they're the most sensitive. My partner's going to bring some body sunscreen because I ran out. There we go, all nice and dewy looking. So after that, I might just put my hair up like this. I'm not going to do my full glam, I don't think yet. I might do that at the place we're staying. We're staying at this tiny home. I've never stayed in like a little tiny home with property around it and animals, so I'm so excited. Or should I put like majority of my face on? Thinking. My concealer on. Currently been loving the Maybelline Razor Multi-Use Concealer in the colour... Where is the colour? Is that the bottom? I have no idea. It's got to be here somewhere. The tag has like faded, so that doesn't help anyone. Anyway, it's quite a light tone. At the beginning when I started using it, it started like kind of stinging, and I was like, that does not seem like a normal sort of occurrence that should happen when you put on concealer, but I don't think it's happening anymore. Like, it's not stinging now. So I think my under eyes were just quite dry at the time. So yeah, pretty much just use that all over my face really. And then I'm going to put my contour underneath. I just got this sample when I did promotional modeling for Sephora, and it's a milk contour stick, and I've just been using it ever since. It's lasted ages. I took a couple of them really, and I love it. Samples are the best to get. If you can ever get samples, make sure you say yes. There we go. Very subtle base. And I feel like I might as well just put my foundation on now, and then if I need to add any more, I can add it when we get there. I have much left. This is also Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Foundation in the tone 120. If I can get it out, it's ivory. I like dewy makeup because you can always make it matte. Like you can always turn it matte. Depends on the look. You just add a bit of powder, a bit of translucent powder, and there you have a matte foundation. But I don't like the feeling of putting matte foundation on, so dewy foundation it is for me. There's like not much left. There we go. That's the foundation done. Beautiful. Rub that onto my towel, which I will regret later because I'll have to wash it intensely. But there we go. Then I'm gonna go and put some more. Where is it? I might contour on. Sometimes I like to put a little bit on my eyebrow bone or eyelid bone area. Just adds a bit of depth to my eyes. And then should I put eyeshadow on? I'm not a big fan of eyeshadow, but I do have this new palette which I've been using. It's a Revolution Makeup London palette. I had to get some eyeshadow for a short film that I did. Which colour? Because I'm wearing blue and like none of these will really go with blue. Don't add much at all really. Oh. My eyebrows. Looks a bit dark there, but oh well, that is fine. I put some eyeliner on, and I'm just gonna put it on the top, or maybe I should put it on the bottom. I bought this like NYX Epic Wear waterproof eyeline liquid liner. It's in brown, but this stuff sticks like nobody's business. Like it does not come off, and I know it's waterproof, but even with like makeup remover, it is really hard to get off, which I don't necessarily like because I don't like how it feels when you're trying to get it off. It's like scratchy, but I do like it at the moment, so, and I bought it, so we kind of got to use it, eh? It's a bit too intense. I will shrink her. Look, I'm not the best at doing eyes. I do not do them often. I'm going to put some translucent powder on because it feels quite muggy. Oopsies at the moment. And I can feel my skin being quite slippery because of the dewy makeup and all my liquidness products that I put on. This translucent powder is so nice. I haven't had a makeup setting spray in ages because I've just been using the powder, which I think it works quite well. And just gives everything an even looking tone. You can still see slight contour. It's very nice. There we go. Amco Beauty dupe. It's like a super glue Golden Drops dupe from, I think it's Drunk Elephant has the other one. But I've been using just a little bit, like going back to the early 2010 sort of little glowy nose, and highlight the cheekbones. Just like that. Sometimes I put a little bit up there too. I'll be all sparkly. Now we just need some blush, mascara, and I think I'll do my lips when I get there. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. I think I'm just going to like maybe just brush it, put it in a claw clip, or straighten it a little, but I don't really want to straighten it. So I've been loving this mascara, but it sticks as well. Like it's just crazy. It's just way too, it holds really well, like, but I'm not sure that's the greatest thing because I can never get it off and then it tears out half my eyelashes. So it's the L'Oreal Panorama mascara. It gives my eyelashes a massive volume and length. They already are quite long, so I don't want to say like that it does a lot, but it does a lot more than other mascaras that I've had. You can see my eyes. So that's her done. Show you up close. I'm just going to put my blush on. So this is my Revolution Fast Face Blush, which I adore and I can't take with me because the lid broke. I've had it for a little while now and I just can't find the same colour. So it's a bit annoying, but I absolutely love this colour. I think it suits my skin tone to a T. Love, love, love. And put a little bit here too. Cute. So this is sort of the finished look for my makeup. Just quite fresh, dewy, glowy look. The mascara is quite thick and long. But yeah, that's my look. So I'm going to do my hair and I will see you when we get to our accommodation and I'll show you our little tiny home. But yeah, I love this type of makeup. Very quick and easy too. See you soon. Bye.